This how-to is going to be on how to set up a data field that is a list, but that list is what we call a static list. In other words, it only exists on the module configuration. So that specific station only has this specific list of reasons. The comparison to that would be a shared list, where you basically have one list that's shared between multiple configurations. So we're going to go to the core software from our welcome page. We're going to select configuration. We're going to select devices. Also just set devices over here on the menu. I already have this module here set up. It's called key inputs from a previous one, but I can use this to set up my other type of data field. So I'm going to hit edit. We'll go to my monitoring points. So I already have this data field set up for supervisor, so I want to set up another data field here that's going to be that static list for maintenance. So for maintenance, I can maybe tell them what it is I want them to fix when I set that alarm. So just going to call this a reason. And then basically here's my mode. So when do I want them to fill out this data field? So what I was saying is on set. And then our source type is a list right here. And not required means is that they're not required to to select anything if you have that check marked. And then the other one is once they do select something, we allow them to modify it anytime. You would just select that to allow that. I'm not going to do that. As I was saying before, we're going to do a static list. There's also the shared list. Static list, we're going to do a value type as text. So when you do a static list, you'll need to enter your list items. So you can select that here, and then you can hit to add a new item. And so you would just type in the name that you want that operator to see when they're selecting that alarm for maintenance. So you can add another item here. So say reason 2. I've got my 2 in here. You can duplicate reason or items, sorry. Say 3. The other thing that it can do is if you would like the operator to see reason 3, but on the database you would rather record, a code, what you could do is just select this value and type in whatever that code is. So basically that's how it's going to show us that they're going to see reason 3, but in the database we're going to record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Once you have all your reasons set up, reason. Okay, so I've got my 4 reasons for my data field that's going to show up on set. So it's maintenance, and then I'm going to select the reason. I'm going to hit save and exit. And I actually made this as a PC BSC, so I can show you that here. So here's my maintenance alarm. Select that. On set, it's asking me what to pick a reason. So I've got reason 1, 2, 3, 4. Reason 2. Hit OK. Now it's set. It's going out. Maintenance is needed for reason 2. They're going to come over. They're going to acknowledge. Once they have the issue resolved, they're going to hit clear. That's all that there is to that. That'll conclude this how-to. I look forward to talking to you again.